The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Chelsea against Atletico Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Chelsea are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Messi tries the route one option. Dybala! And it's a goal! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Atletico Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Messi looking up to see who wants it. Dybala passes it through. Goal! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Chelsea have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now it's De Bruyne. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. Luis Suarez beats the offside trap. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Carrasco. Luis Suarez has been found. Oh, good interception. Ramsey with the ball through. Ferreira Carrasco showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Nainggolan. Messi tries a through ball. Luis Suarez plays it into the channel.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Cristiano Ronaldo boots it upfield. Iniesta, now the pass. Over Mars. Throw it. It's a good-looking cross. Really well-taken goal. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Atletico Madrid get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Marco Verratti. Forward it goes. Baines looking to get on the end of this. Iniesta. This is promising. De Bruyne. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Dybala. He's had a look. Nainggolan, and it's Carrasco. Looks like a good ball through. Surely, Hits one! It's there!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Cristiano Ronaldo pumps it forwards. Luis Suarez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Piqué. Iniesta. Now it's Luis Suarez. Played out to the wing. And he's there to cut it out. And it's half-time here. So there was the first half.
Well, after going behind, I was beginning to doubt whether they could organise a salvage operation, but to their credit, Peter, they've produced a hugely impressive comeback and totally recaptured the initiative.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Atletico Madrid get the second half started. Coaxed out to the wing. Ferreira Carrasco has it in a wide position, so what next?
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Aimed forward. Here's the through ball. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. Top save! That shot was travelling. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, when a defence moves up in unison like that, they usually catch someone straight.
Now the pass. And he's straight offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Dybala with the ball through. Ter Stegen comes out and deals with it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Out to the left it goes. Luis Suarez. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Luis Suarez. All the way back, and they start again.
Suarez can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Thrust towards the front line. Luis Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Overmars passes it through. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's a brilliant interception. Messi tries a long pass towards the front. Decent looking ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. There is the genius of Luis Suarez! And they get themselves in front!
Suarez just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all around it was very intelligent play.
Chelsea take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, He's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Looks to slip it through. Iniesta, he's onside. Crosses in a low one. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a through ball. Daniel Alves goes long and forward. And it's Carrasco. Ferreira Carrasco has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Iniesta. Knocks it towards the front. Luis Suarez. Well, that had to be more accurate. Iniesta. His goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Can he finish? What about it?
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Overmars versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Now it's Overmars. Now the pass. Iniesta. And it's Nainggolan. Cristiano Ronaldo. Luis Suarez. Ramsey. Daniel Alves with the ball through. Luis Suarez gets it back. Luis Suarez absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Shot a goal! What a wonderful goal! And look who gets the final say!
And talking about rising to the occasion, their supporters have gone absolutely delirious here, and the way this game was shaping, it needed one of the big names just to deliver something, anything, and the timing couldn't be better.
Buffon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Everything will change for me. Every moment gonna make